Hey everybody, Coach Ryan here, and this video is how to utilize the apps necessary or that we use in the challenge. So how to make this as efficient as possible. So this will take a little bit to go over, but bear with me because it will be the easiest way for you to understand and get through all this. And then if you have any questions, you can post them to the Facebook page, or you can just ask the coach when you get to class. But let's knock out the easiest one first. Zen Planner here is the one that you sign into class. So you have to come to 3 classes per week, but you can come to as many as your let's say body can handle. Don't try to bite off more than you can chew right up front. 3 is pretty good. So your email address is your login, and you will get a temporary password as soon as we create that, and it should save in your phone as soon as you enter it in there. So make sure you have this downloaded. Okay. It defaults to calendar, right? And it'll show you all of the available classes to you. So most of you guys will be inactive, and it's as simple as clicking reserve. Okay, now that will save your spot, and as soon as you walk through the doors and you get all ready, there is a great big TV screen and computer. You find the screen up there, and the coach can show you here. I can't obviously show you up on this video right here, but you will check yourself in. So it's a 2-part process. We'll show you that when you get here, and we'll show you that on enrollment night. So you should already have an idea of how to do that. Now you can go ahead and do certain days in advance if you know when you're going to be coming, and click reserve. And please, if you cannot make it to those classes, you would go back in here and cancel out of it. Right? That's just to make sure that somebody else can get your spot, because we do cap class sizes. One other neat little tool here is you can go in and see the workouts. Now, this should default to active, but there's active in CrossFit. We have multiple different programs here, but you'll see what we're doing for the day. So some of this you might not understand just yet, but it will make more and more sense as you go and understand our abbreviations. So that is Zen Planner, and that is how you save your spot in class. We'll also be using MyFitnessPal that I will get to, but My Coach is the next one, and this is where we give you all of your challenge content. So let's take a look at that. Now, on day 1, you will get your login for this. If you're watching this video before the challenge, you should just have this downloaded and ready to go. It's called My Coach by Coach Catalyst. All right, now on day 1 here, now I'm not currently in the program, but I can go back and look at different things, but this is a bit of what it looks like. Welcome to week 1. So this is day 1. It'll give you the steps, and really, guys, all you have to do is read through this and watch the videos that are in there. And I'll tell you right now, week 1 is the longest week. Week 2 is the second longest week, and then it gets shorter and easier from there. But a couple little details here to keep this as simple as possible. As soon as you log in each day, it has a question at the top, and it will ask you if you did the work from the previous day. Okay, so it will ask you to click yes or no if you did the work from the previous day. Right? After that, it will go on to give you the daily content, and that will usually look something like this. It'll say lesson, and I have homework listed at the top of every single day. Look at this. This is the 3rd day. You'll see will always be the first thing you see from here on out. Sweet. Okay, what does that consist of? You're going to post your push-ups and air squats when done. So this is an at-home program. You have to do 32 air squats and 16 push-ups, and post a picture of your favorite meal. This is some of the homework from week 1, and fill out your daily spreadsheet. I'll get back to this in just a second. Right? Other things in here. Okay, Facebook group. Right? This Facebook group is where you're going to be posting all of your homework. And if it cooperates here and goes to the Facebook group, it's called the Aerial Challenge Private Group, and it's not cooperating, but you'll notice I have it linked in here a couple times and so on. Okay, some of these days also go on to explain some of the stuff that I am going over. Okay, down to how to do the daily spreadsheet and so on. So this video will be linked in here as well. You probably are watching it because you came to the link. So anyways, each day you'll have the question from the day before, homework is listed, reminder for the Facebook group, and so on. right? Other things like the challenge packet, you can pull up and read through it, and it explains how to do all this stuff. And then you go through day by day, week by week, and you'll have different daily stuff. The best thing I can tell you to do is do not dismiss this, okay? This is all of the content. This is all of the lessons and homework, okay? Just read through it. Look at this one's short, okay? This is a Friday. Read through it and ask questions, all right? Now, back to this daily spreadsheet, okay? This is where you're going to track everything, and this is a Google document. This is a Google Sheet, so when you click on this, it will open up. Document lookup failed. That is not handy. But yours will not do that, because I will double check all this stuff. There we go. Okay, so when it clicks through, it will take you to your specific challenge. For those of you starting this video I'm making right before the first one of 2019, Challenge 22, look at, these are all your names. Okay, and when you get in here, Rick's daily spreadsheet. Okay, now looking at all this stuff, I will explain all this in a little bit more detail. But before we do that, we have to understand MyFitnessPal. So bear with me. We're getting close here. I'm trying to work my screen from a computer in order to film this. So MyFitnessPal. This is where you put all your food in. All right. Some of you may have used this. Some of you may not have used this. But what you're going to do here is pull this up. iPhones are a little bit different. And you're going to enter your food and water. All right, so food, say breakfast. Okay, what did I eat for breakfast today? I had 3 eggs. Okay, you can get very specific on where you got those eggs. This is just my past history. Okay, I pulled it up. Number of servings, serving size 1 egg. Well, I only had 3 today, so I changed this to 3. Save. And check mark. Sweet. Add more food. I had 2 pieces of bacon. Okay. Where was it from? Kirkland's or any of these other ones, right? You can if you're doing this too, and you need to find a specific food, right? You can scan the barcode right here. And you just scan that, and it'll pull it up. Now, the crazy thing here is so bacon has a label, but like sweet potatoes don't have labels. So what are you going to do? Sweet potato, okay, 100 grams. How do you know how much you got here, right? You need a food scale. Bear with me as I go down. Got this all pulled up and in here for you guys. My phone will cooperate. Okay, food scale. This is the one I have, Kittrix digital food scale, and it's pretty handy. So you see this looks just like the label on almost anything. What you would do, they give you a code book, you type in the code for sweet potatoes, and you weigh it out, right? And it'll tell you very specifically how much protein, carbs, fats you're getting. But really, you just need to know, are you weighing that in ounces, or are you weighing that in grams? Okay, I know this stuff is a little boring. Bear with me, but when you come back here, you go number of servings. Okay, you can edit this stuff. So if you're going to do 1 ounce, 2 ounce, whatever it might be. So you weighed it in ounces, and you had, let's say 9 ounces, or 9.5, 9.2, whatever it is. Okay, you add that. And it puts it all in there. 9 ounces of sweet potato. Sweet, look at that. 219 calories. Okay, so you do this for all of your food. Now, everybody listen. We know weighing and measuring everything gets a little tedious. We do this very specifically. We do this so that you're aware of what's going in your body. We know this isn't going to be something that you're going to do forever. But for these 6 weeks, you need to get used to it so you know if you're eating a bunch of junk food, or if you're eating too much candy, or if you're not drinking enough and things like that. So do it for the 6 weeks, build a habit out of it, and be aware that you're, I was way under eating on protein. Oh my goodness. Okay. So once you put your food in there, and iPhones are a little different, you have to find the totals. For me, that's right up here. And nutrients. Okay. Pardon my friend messaging me there. All right, nutrients. Just for those 2 things I put in there: protein, carbohydrates, fats. Totals for the day. And that is where the spreadsheet comes back into play. Okay. So once we have that, we come in here and we can put in the details, right? I ate 61 grams of carbs, and I had 124, and I had 225 for the day. But what you should be doing is putting this in here, you put this in the spreadsheet at the end of the day, but you have to put it in MyFitnessPal after each meal. Okay? Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're going to get to the end of the day and you're going to be way under on the nutrients we gave you, and you're going to have to eat a whole bunch of food that you may not want to eat, right? So put this in day by day and try to hit our numbers. And the last piece, guys, all right? So this is the last piece. We build all those numbers for you, okay? And I know it's hard to see on a phone screen here, but they're all up at the top here. Custom nutrition, low, medium, high. Okay, so this is what kind of workout day you have. So this is all specific to you guys. If you are not working out and you have a very sedentary job, you're going to eat a low day. If you're coming to a workout here, probably a medium day. If you did a workout here and you took the dog for a jog, you're going to go for a high day. Okay, and you just have to match these numbers. So you probably notice in MyFitnessPal they give you numbers. Do not worry about those. Phase 1 here is the first 2 weeks, and phase 2, too far, is the second 2 weeks. And again, guys, ask questions. We will gladly take time in class to show you guys all this. All right? And then all you do is you go down day by day and you fill this in. Okay? See how it says fill in, fill in, fill in, do not touch. So on day 2, say I had 54 and 119, and I'm obviously making these up, 202. See how it fills in my calories? It does it all for me. Okay. Over here, your weight and skeletal muscle mass and body fat, we do that at the very beginning and we do that at the very end. Okay. So all you do is fill this stuff in, and you can go across and you can fill in sodium. Of course, it went way too far. You can fill in sleep, and you can fill in water, and you can fill in your step count if you have a pedometer. Those aren't necessary. What's necessary is to make sure the carbs and fats and proteins get filled in. All right? Very, very last piece. Some of you guys don't like doing this on your phone, right? You would have to have the Google Sheets app in order to do this, which looks like, looks like this. Okay, if you don't have that app, you won't be able to edit it on your phone. So in MyCoach, this is how you fix that, and then we'll wrap this video up. Go up to the 3 dots, settings, send email notifications. Make sure that one is blue and highlighted, and it will send everything directly to your email. And from there, once you click on any of those links that you saw, okay, let me find one. Of course, it's slow, but any link you click on there will just open up, right in your web browser. Okay. So there it is. There's a link. Okay. All right, guys. If you have any questions, and we know they're going to come up, ask myself, ask a coach, ask whoever, or post it to the Facebook page. But that is all of the apps, And it is as short and simple as I can make it. And I know it's relatively boring, but thanks for sticking with me. That's everything I got. We will see you guys soon. Thank you.